if your best employee walked out the door and you didn't even know why? Every owner has that one employee they never want to lose. The technician who can sell any accessory or upsell any job, the dispatcher who pulls the schedule together, and the installer who follows directions to a T. But if you're not doing intentional exit interviews, you're missing the why behind your turnover, and you're setting yourself up to repeat the same mistakes. Hi, I'm Jessie Gu, HR and Office Manager for Recruit for Business. Today I'll share how to use exit interviews as an employee retention tool and what questions you need to ask to make the most out of your exit interview. Not sure what an exit interview is? Watch our exit video tips video where we take a deep dive into what an exit interview is and why you need to conduct them. So let's talk about what exit interviews really are and what they aren't. Exit interviews shouldn't be skipped unless you're okay with having a revolving door of opinions. Every exit interview is a chance to protect your business. You conduct them to uncover potential patterns of why employees are leaving and use the data you collect to make informed decisions in the future to prevent turnover. This isn't about sitting someone down with a clipboard and asking, "So why are you leaving?" while staring at your shoes and going through all the motions. Your goal is to uncover the real why behind why your employee is leaving. Exit interview questions that you can't skip. A few questions to highlight in your exit interview include: what factors contributed to your decision to leave? Get to the root cause fast. Was it leadership, pay, culture? Knowing the cause of an employee's departure can help you pinpoint areas for improvement. Were the job duties explained accurately during the hiring process? A mismatch in expectations can cause an employee to head for the door. What did you like most and least about your job? So use this question to define what kind of person thrives or struggles with in the role. This is also a great opportunity to reflect on their employee assessment to see if any personality traits or motivations indicated this employee would be unsuccessful in the role. What could have prevented you from leaving? This is your chance to hear what would have made them stay, and take it under consideration when moving forward for your next employee, especially if it's an internal factor under your control. What would change to improve our company? Employees often spot issues in management blind spots. Viewing issues through an employee's lens brings a different perspective to life. I'll drop a link in the description for our full guide on exit interview questions to ask before your employee's last day. How to make your exit interviews work. You have your goals set, a few questions in hand, but how can you really make the most out of your exit interviews? We always recommend using a third-party service to get the most honest feedback from the employee. As the owner or manager working in the business, it's too easy for emotions to get in the way of the exit interview process. Letting a third party handle this for you not only creates an open environment to get constructive feedback from the employee, it saves you an immense amount of time. When scheduling the exit interview, make it a part of your offboarding process. Have it scheduled within their last few days working for you. If you're serious about building a team that stays, you've got to understand why people leave. One good exit interview could save your next great hire from walking away. Are you ready to ask the right questions? Start using exit interviews to your advantage. At Recruit for Business, we're always ready to help you with hiring and employee retention. Thanks for watching today's video. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button for more HR and recruiting tips.